Alright, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and we're coming right up on the very end of this event, and I've done quite a bit of farming. I don't know if I've done nearly enough, but we're going to try to finish this up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a 50 draw on this to see if we can get something good, because honestly, the end goal here is, and all the good stuff's really going to be at the top, which is kind of handy. The end goal here is to get these guys. Now, I get one of each in round 4, one of each in round 5. If I don't get to round 6, it's not a crisis, though I would kind of like to. But I've got to get all of those, and that's going to be a bit of a challenge. So we're going to do another 50 draw. We should, in theory, have enough, but we are getting the luck. Complete lack of luck, frankly. Come on, let's do this again. So each one of these, we're going to draw 50 items. Okay, so we finally got that. So that's handy. The Mystical Fauna, I only have 9 of them, and I definitely need more. So that was kind of one of the big line items. Same with this. Obviously, we need those Fragments of Wisdom. I do have 12 of those, so it's not the worst thing ever. But the more, the merrier. Now, honestly, getting the free-to-play unit is pretty much mandatory. Like, we've got to get these. So if I don't get everything I need on these 50 draws, I'm frantically in the next hour until this is done going to be going after it. And kind of the worst case scenario here is the simple fact that if I don't get all 3 of these, I can't move on to the final draw. So fingers crossed. All right, cool. Actually, let's see what's left here. So in the lineup, I have 5 of the drinks remaining, but we get those out of round 6. We have all of the D4, D12 for adventures, and I really do need those. And we can get those out of the later rounds, and I bet you we can get them. We cannot get them out of round 6. Let's see, what do we have left? I'm going to do a couple more here to try to see if we can pull some of the D4s and D8s and D12s. So let's see here. So all right, so we got 3 of the adventurer D8s, and we don't have the 12s. There's only 1 12 remaining. Not worth the risk. I don't think we're going to get that. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the next phase here. That's fine. Now, not losing sleep over that. Now, this one is vitally important. We really do need to max this one out. So, oh! Well, I will take that. All I have left is the Mystical Fauna now. So, that's that. So, really, honestly, at this point, I can just kind of max this one out. There we go. We got all the drinks. You know what? That alleviates all of my concerns, honestly. If I don't get the Mystical Fauna, will I be upset? Sure. But it's not a world-ending crisis. For those of you wondering, a lot of the reason that I haven't been doing these, simply put, like this, for those of you that haven't been following along, there's been a lot of illness going around the house lately. So we've been dealing with that. But we just got it, so that's really nice. And that was all the rewards. So now we're on the final phase. So I can actually just pop up to that. And whatever we get, we get. Now, the really nice part is round 6 should be able to be replicated indefinitely. So really, yeah, I mean, we should, unless it doesn't let us. I would think it would let us. That'd be a good question. That'd be a really good question. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm out of items now. But one would think that's usually how these work, because that's when they put the 6 dash there. Usually that's how that works, is that basically that is over and over. We played enough, like, between Danmemo and Konosuba and all the other games. That's usually how that plays out. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough items to get there. So maybe next time they do this, I'll be able to do that. Just unfortunately, you know, things being what they being, I didn't have that opportunity. But we've got a lot more coming up, guys. I've got to do some Uncharted Battlefield. We're gonna redo our the challenge that Gail put in front of me during the anniversary and I never completed. We will complete it. We gotta complete it. So there's a lot more coming up. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Every interaction helps. Remember that. Just even hitting the thumbs up button just helps me out more than you will ever know. But for now, we're going to go move on to the next event. So like, comment, share, and maintenance coming right up, I guess.